Hey guys, it's Dan from Generation Productions, and I think it's time to do another PSA. Since a lot of people, some of you people really liked my PSAs last time, so I'm going to do another one. This one is about anger. Now, I know a lot of people have issues with anger. I have been in the past, been one of those people, until I realised that I'm responsible for my own actions. So, it's like, yeah, we can blame people for making us angry, but it's our choice into how we react to when people make us angry. Sure, we would love to smack them one or beat the crap out of them, but to be honest, what's the point? Because if you beat someone up out of anger, the most likely what's going to happen is you're going to go through the courts getting charged for assault or some sort of, doing some sort of damage to a person's property, or some people's damage to people, or you just get a police report and your permanent record of the police and everything. The police have got you on permanent record, and so more or less the police will be watching you to make sure you don't go and actually hurt someone again, or go and destroy property again, or something else like that. So, the key issue of this PSA is be careful how you react in anger. So, what happens is, if you're starting to feel angry towards someone or do something, walk away from the person, or pretty much just don't go into anything the person says. Now, it's very hard, I know, it's very hard in social media where you've got messages popping up here and there, and you've got other people trying to pull you down and say shit about you, and have a whole bunch of trolls and a whole lot of people misunderstanding and interpreting what you're doing and completely go bananas. I completely understand. Some people can get really pissed off about that, and I completely understand that. But, But, the thing is, people, if you start acting like your enemy, what makes you any better? Those people are angry when basically you say something back to them. That gets them angry. Like in the case of a certain person. I said something, and then they said something, and then the whole situation snowballed and caused trouble. So, being angry can be a really bad thing. I mean, it's not wrong to get angry. It's not wrong to think, oh yeah, that's shit, or that's terrible. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But it's on what you do next with it is your choice. It's a lot of angry people who go out and kill people. It's a lot of people who go out there angry and destroy properties and destroy people's lives. That's angry people who do this. Angry, sad, messed up people. So, what's the best way to go about this? Is, like I said, if you're starting to feel angry, walk away. Now, a lot of people say, take your frustration out by punching a pillow or punching a punching bag. No. Why? Because if you start punching things, what happens if it becomes an impulse to punch something? Like in my case, I used to, like to do that old thing about punching pillows and punching, like made out like have a wheat bag, put some stuff into it, hung it up, and use somewhat like a punching bag. But let me show you guys something. This is my bedroom door, and as you can see, it's a really thick door. And because I was interested in when I was angry last year, with dealing with other issues, I got really angry. And so, through that thick-inch door, I put a hole in it, like this. So, think that. Hole, thick door. And that... Just wait a minute, people. And that made me stop and think. If I can punch through a door like that, just imagine what would happen if I actually did punch someone, like a certain individual who I'm not going to mention. Now, if I punched that person, I could have broken that person's jaw, or I could have killed someone. If I've got that much powerful of a punch, then I shouldn't do it. That is why, because that was last year in 2018 when I did that damage to my bedroom door. So, in 2019, I made a decision. I'm not going to let that anger rule my life, and it's not going to control me. So what did I do? Well, I got some friends of mine from a church, the pastor and another senior person, another person in leadership to come and actually pray for me so they can help me cope with anger and maybe any demon of anger that was hanging around. I also, I actually studied a counselling course. So I understood about some ways of calming people down and trying to calm myself down. So for some of you guys who haven't studied counselling, maybe it's best to actually go to a counsellor and see if they can help you figure a way of helping calming you down. People like Headspace, they might be able to help you, or there are other organisations out there that can help you with your anger issues. But like I said, there's part of the PSA, that is, never ever people act out on your anger, because you don't know whose life you're going to destroy, and you don't know if that part of that life who you're going to destroy is actually your own life. And I don't just mean if you kill yourself by punching yourself in the face. No, what I mean is you can destroy your own life by getting a criminal record by the police, and then you can't really travel anywhere or do anything. Once you've got a criminal record, you can't travel overseas. Certain countries will not accept you if you have a criminal record. If you kill someone, you go to prison. If you damage people's property or do anything else more stupid, you get into trouble for it. So, yeah, people, just I'm going to wrap up this PSA now. It's probably gone over for about an hour. So, thank you, people, for watching, and thank you for listening. And I hope everyone has a great day, and God bless. Okay, bye, people.